Now we are going to look at it live. We have with us Shinite Parameshan manifesting this extraordinary power of seeing and manifesting the extraordinary power of consciousness. Yes, Maharaj, please go ahead.
Yes, so now before we enter into the power of consciousness or matter, I'll just want to share the understandings that we can implement, how we can implement this power in our daily life. So, this power of consciousness over matter has been revealed directly by Paramashiva in our scriptures. And in the Shastra Pramana, Paramashiva says that when we are able to move this matter, we directly, when we connect with Paramashiva, when we connect with Swamiji, when we connect with our Guru from that deep and that pure space of simple love for Swamiji, that simple devotion, connection with Swamiji, and when we move the matter, it is not just the matter moving, but it is moving of the reality around us. So now Swamiji has given us the power and the understanding that when we manifest this power of coconut rolling of consciousness or matter, it is not just rolling of a coconut. The moving a coconut I can move with my own hands, but when I connect with Swamiji and when I sit in that space that okay, I want to remove this obstacle, I'm facing this particular obstacle in life, or I want wealth, I want to manifest wealth, I want to manifest this particular desire. When you sit in that space and connect with Swamiji, connect with Paramashiva, and when that matter moves, you will see in your life that that reality is actually moving. Because when you connect with Swamiji, you are not just moving a matter, you are connected with the cosmos, and the cosmos flows through you because of Swamiji's initiation. It flows through you and immediately manifests that reality. So whenever you face this a problem or you want to manifest something, take every day some time and sit and manifest this power of consciousness over matter. So now there are two levels in the power of consciousness over matter that we are going to be showing to you. The first is just the simple first level of rolling the coconut from our hand. And this power is what I've been sharing that you should do every day. So now you can also sit and entangle with this space. Just intensely see this, because Swamiji has said that when you just see the power manifestation, the brain grooves inside get awakened for you to also manifest this power. So now I'm going to be connecting with Swamiji and I'm going to be manifesting the power of coconut rolling, and I want all the viewers also to join with me and sit in this deep space of restful awareness. So now Premaswarupa Maharaj will be placing his hand flat in front of the camera so all of you can see the coconut. And now I'll be chanting the Mahavakya and connecting with Swamiji, connecting with Paramashiva. And when that energy starts flowing through me, I will command this coconut to roll off Premaswarupa Maharaj's hand. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 So now all of us have witnessed by the grace of Swamiji, the coconut has rolled off Premaswarupa Maharaj's hand. So this is the power of the first level of the power of consciousness over matter. Now we are going to be moving to the second level of the consciousness over matter, where Swamiji has initiated all of the Balasans and everyone also into this power of moving and making the Atmalinga stand on our palms. So the Atmalinga is a linga which has been energized by Swamiji. This linga is made of spatika, which is a kind of quartz crystal. And as we know, even in so many technologies nowadays, that they use crystals to transmit data and they use crystals to transmit radio waves. So this Atmalinga, this Spatika, is a very high and very powerful stone which can hold so much of energy, and that too when it is directly energized by the incarnation of Paramashiva, the supreme point of Hinduism, our beloved Swamiji. This Atmalinga becomes a powerhouse. And when we manifest this power of making the Atmalinga stand on our hands, the Swamiji has said that the cosmos itself starts to download lot information into us. We can access the whole cosmos when we manifest this power. So now I'm going to be placing my hand on this pillow so that the pillow takes away the all the curves which is there in my hand. So as we know that the back of the hand is not flat. So when I place it on this pillow, I make sure that my hand is flat. And now I'm going to be placing the Atmalinga on my palms. So as we see that the Atmalinga is made of crystal, no kind of magnet that can be used to make this Atmalinga stand. So now I'll be connecting with Swamiji, connecting with Paramashiva and making the Atmalinga stand. And as the Atmalinga stands, I will also circle the Atmalinga to show that there is no kind of strings which is tied or no kind of external force that is being used to make this Atmalinga stand. So now I'll be chanting the Mahavakya and connecting with Swamiji. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 So we can see the Atmalinga has already started standing, and I'm circling the Atmalinga So you can see that there's no kind of strings that is tied, and when I circle also there's a little bit vibration from my hands, but there is no movement in the Atmalinga itself. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 So now the Atmalinga is standing in the middle of my hands, and I'm going to be circling the Atmalinga and showing you that there's no movement at all happening in the Atmalinga. So now I'll be slowly making the Atmalinga come back to the lying position. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So with the grace of Swamiji and Paramashiva, beautifully we have seen how the Atmalinga has stood in the middle of the palm, completely straight, and then slowly we were able to make it lie down again. So this power of making the Atmalinga stand is not something that only few of us, only some of us are able to do, but so many devotees on the social media have past almost 2 years have been posting their various experiences of how this Atmalinga is moving in their hand. And I also request all the participants and viewers on our social media platforms to, whenever you have these small breaks in the program, take this time to manifest powers. Don't just kind of go and kind of waste time or lie down, but take some time and start playing with these powers. And only when we play, the powers actually manifest, because this is connecting with Paramashiva. This is not a siddhi. This is not some kind of technique that we have to practice. It is a playful and a deep, blissful, simple connection with Paramashiva, with Swamiji, that we need to establish for these powers to manifest. And not just the power of consciousness or matter, but all the 400 plus powers that Swamiji is giving us in this whole 21 days is just the play of Paramashiva happening in our life. And if it happens, it is because of Swamiji, and if it doesn't happen, Swamiji wants us to make our will persistence stronger. So from this understanding, just start playing with the powers throughout this whole 21 days, and Swamiji is going to be initiating us into so many powers through this whole 21 days.
Yes. So just like how Paramesha Maharaj manifested